Welcome everybody and welcome back to another live stream in our channel. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for taking the time to join our amazing channel where we post daily videos and daily live streams about trading the order flow. So welcome to all the amazing people with us here today. If you got any questions about the order flow, please just let me know in the comment section, and I will be very happy to answer all of your questions, guys. Okay, so if you got any question about anything regarding the order flow, you can just comment, and yes, I'll be here answering your question. So this is the S&P 500 futures market. Let's see what the market holds for us today, and we expect it to be some good stuff happening. Okay, so we expect some good stuff happening in the market. So let's just wait for it and see how the market is going to treat us today. So as I said, if you got any questions, if you don't know anything about the order flow, you can just join my channel where I post daily videos about order flow, about everything related to the market. And yes, I'll be there waiting for you to answer all of your questions on live. So if you got any questions, okay, just comment, and yes, I'll be here waiting for your question. So for all the great amazing people, for DixD also, for all the amazing people we have every day here, please just let us know in the comment section if you got any questions, and we'll be so happy to answer all of your comments, everyone. So as I said, we are trading it live today, and we will be very happy to answer all of your questions, guys. Okay, so just comment whatever you want, and we'll be here answering your questions. So what are you guys waiting for? Just ask us, and we'll be waiting for your comments. So if anyone here got any question about anything related to the order flow, you can just let me know in the comment section. Okay, so as I said, we are trading live like every single day. We are trading this order flow thing. And so if you guys have any questions about it, just let me know in the comment section. So the market is quite slow today. I don't know what's the main reason. So I said it's quite slow. I don't know why exactly, but let's see what's gonna happen next, and then take on a trade later. So let's just wait, and hopefully it's gonna get better soon. So if it gets better, we take a trade. So what do you guys think? If you got anything you want to say, just let me know, and I will be very happy to do whatever you guys want me to do in this live stream. So we've got very amazing people with us here on the live stream today. Very cute, very nice people. Lovely people here with us on the live stream. So for all those people, if they got any question, just let me know. So Dix Dia says everything. So let's see, where is Dix Dia? Let him join us, Mr. Dix Dia. So Dix Diaz gonna join us, and yes sir, Dix Diaz here. He joined us, guys, officially. Dix Diaz officially joining us today. Okay, so maybe as Dix Diaz joined, we are about to take a trade. As you see here, Dix Diaz, what do you think? Is it a sell or a buy? What do you think, Dix Diaz? What's your analysis for the day? So Dix Diaz is one of the best traders you guys can find. Okay, so he's actually a very professional and interesting trader. Okay, we'll take it, take it. Jink. Let's flanch it, guys. Let's flanch it. Okay, it's a flanch live stream happening today. I think it's alone. Guys, Dixie, I think alone because uh, he's in Italy right now. So all the transfers are alone in Italy. So he thinks it's the same thing. Yeah, he thinks it's same as Italy here. But Dixie, it's not Italy. This is the US. Okay, so stop flinching. Okay, stop flinching. Stop flinching, Mr. Dixdia. And that was a good trade. We got like 1.25. That's a good trade, honestly. Amazing trade because of Dixdia. Illiterate. It's when you flinch somebody by jinxing him. And then the macro philosophical aspect of cross pathology happens when he does the thing. That's illiterate. Yeah, that is a good one. That is a good one. Wait, you know what I think the plan is today? Let's go and mix outside for like 2 hours. Oh no no, the guy is not here. Okay, so we'll just go and mix in your room. I'll bring some Corona. I just wanna change the weather. You know, changing the weather. No, not yet. I will. I mean, coughing is a very proactive situation. It doesn't happen if I want it to happen immediately. Okay, so I need to flinch it. I need to have it by myself. I cannot just do it. Okay, I cannot just go and do it. I need to flinch it first and then I cough. So it needs to come from the inside, you know. Of course. Let me try to remember. Can you remember? Can I remember? It's not do you remember? Okay, let me try if I can remember. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so it's gonna come in a very Afwi way. You know what's Afwi way? Afwi. Afoui. Afwi way. It's not just me coughing immediately. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alfie Bronzy. Yeah, that one. Yes, Alfie Haaland. Yes, of course, of course. You know everything. You know, Dix Diaz saying everything, guys. Dix Diaz saying everything in the comment section. So if you guys also want to say everything, make sure uh to learn from Mr. Dix Diaz and from Jeff from Clarence. Clarence Jeff is here also in the comment section. Is Dix Diaz friend? They're both nerds. And can you give me the best World Cup starting 11? Well, of course, when we talk about the market, of course, we have 11 starting players because we have sellers and buyers. Those are 11, like 1-1. That's already a big thing. So we have a lot of important traders, such as in the goalkeeping selling position. We can put, uh, who can we put as a goalkeeper? Who can we consider to be a good goalkeeper? That's a very proactive, introspeculatorial topic. Actually, it's very hard to decide. It's not something very convenient. It's not so dixified. It's hard to flinch the thing. So in the goalkeeper, we'll put Courtois, of course, okay, or Juan Garcia maybe, or David Rea. David Rea can also be a goalkeeper. Yeah, the market is okay because the Belgian market, of course, we have the Courtois market. Courtois market is a good futures market in the European High Commission of Intra-Trade in the Central Bank of Real Madrid Holiday Inn Hotel in the Red Mountain. Okay, then we're gonna put for the vendors. First of all, we're going to put the 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 African proactive market of Hakimi, the Hakimi market. The Hakimi market can be a good thing. Hakimi market can be a good thing, especially because they have future bonds with the US in correlation with the futures market. So we can put the Hakimi with maybe, I think, oh, I honestly have no idea. Maybe Hakimi with other players, okay? You can just put players, some soccer players in there. Soccer, yeah. They have a lot of good players in soccer. I mean, I know Pelé, I know Maradona, Messi and Ronaldo. They are good soccer players. They're famous all over the world. Well, I would say, um, oh my God, honestly, no idea, no idea, no idea. Let's say maybe Saliba market. Oh, of course, Saliba, the Saliba market. So we put the Saliba market with Marquinhos, with Pau Cubarsí, with Gvardiol. Um, Honestly, that's a very important topic to talk about, especially with the ongoing tensions in the Middle East. It's very hard to decide which market to take because it's not really safe, okay? It's not really safe to decide which market. Do you want to put an Arsenal lineup or what? Is it a best Arsenal starts in 11? Best Arsenal starts in 11, I think. Oh, you have Shamshon in here, the Shamshon guy, Shamshon. Shamshon is also a good market, okay? We can put Shamshon on as a left back. Shamshan can be a very, very interesting left back. Oh, they have good defense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, and middle. Oh, middle country, Jongo. Middle country. Of course, Pedro Vitinha and Neves, of course, Neves. The Portuguese High European Commission have also announced a very good middle strategy for the upcoming category in the financial market, which is the Neves middle market. That's also a very amazing and interesting thing. So let's stick to defense first, please. Let's stick to defense because I don't wanna quick and speed up thing. That's not a good thing at all. We need to put each thing on its place and then we can move on to broader and other topics. So if we go back to Saliba, the Saliba market with maybe um I honestly forgot. I want to hold me for the can analyze market as headquarter office of international trade company. I think Dix Dia. Dix Dia is a good player. He's playing in a very good team. The I think Madrid Panthers. He's a very interesting player. Um, but he said he's not going to be in the World Cup because he feels his level is way better than the World Cup, and he's also doing the Muqata. You know, Muqata is in the World Cup because of the new category 40 players. He thinks it's way too much, and the competitivity it's going to be uh, low. Okay, so he said, "I'm sorry, there is no way I can actually trade in the U.S. market." Okay, in the U.S. World Cup market. No, 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 no. Trust me, I'm good. The market is good. Some market, I think, is a very flanged market. It got flanged, it got uncontestified, and it's very hard to actually use that market in the big 2026. So if we say the Salaima market with maybe the Marquinhos market, I'm bread, of course, you're bread. With also as a left back, who can we put as a left back? Cancelo? No, I don't think so. Maybe Mendes. Mendes is a very good market, okay? Mendes with Pedro Vitinha. Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. That's a very important topic right now. That's a very important market that the players have been all uh, trying to intensify in the past few days. Okay? So here, as you can see, I've been talking to you about this situation because we have Mazraoui situation in here, okay? So we have this very important candlestick where the market reversed in a very stratospheric way. So as you can see, we got a big delta. You have a very big delta here and the market just reversed. So what we will do is just take a trade here and let's see what is it going to give us, okay? So just put a sell. We also have a big order, 221, but we can never know if it's a passive order or an aggressive order. So let's see what's going to happen now. We're just around the POC of the last candle, 2100 in the volume, and the candle was red. So let's see what's happening now. An important philosophical person who can help the UN as a whole organization can build metros downtown. Well, especially with the ongoing thing, especially with the visas requirements for trade, manufacturing is a very stratospherical thing for the USB market. Okay, the USB market is a very interesting market, by the way, because as you know, the High Secretarial of the UN, Mr. Mr. Sirajuddin Aisan, is facing a very big diplomatic problem in cooperated between both countries, and that would be a very very hard thing to do, especially in the honey market. Okay, the honey market where Mr. uh, Secretary of UN, ISAM, Siraj Religion, is facing a very very important thing, and in the next few days will be quite crucial for him and for Mr. Tabun to analyze the whole situation and monitoring the whole vibe before deciding whether to claim charges, prosecute, or what to do next. And that is going to be a very very important topic. That is going to be a headline. It's gonna take all the attention, uh, that not the same, not the same tea. Okay, guys, Dia is giving us tea today. Okay, guys, Dix Dia is going to give us tea. Let's see which tea Dix Dia is giving us. Okay, trust me, that's going to be a good trade. Keep going. We've been here for a while. Come on. Okay, it's not the same thing, guys. The guys, Dix Dia is about to flange some tea. Oh, but what's, can you please justify the main thing? Because Google stock is a very important stock, and many people, especially Mr. Donald Trump, already stated his uh his frustrated stated his I don't know what is it called, depression about the this market. So please, can you let us know in the comment section what's the main problem with Mr. ISAM? Okay, what did ISAM do so that the global headquarters of Google get closed for the whole time? That's a very very important and subjectified topic. Oh, you don't know? Uh, so why do you say? Do you too? Why? Why do you say it? If you don't know the reason, why are you telling me something like this? Like, I'm deeply, 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 with deep regrets and deep frustration, I express that such news, such statement from you is actually manufactured, okay? No, that doesn't make it doesn't work like this here. I'm so sorry, but it doesn't work like this here. Like, if you repeat this mistake again, you might be expelled from the world nation, okay? No, I'm so sorry, but it doesn't work like this here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You cannot be like this anymore, because you cannot just make a statement if you don't have a valid reason for it. You might not know, especially because your word is very heavy. You know, how do they call it? Like a klamk wasn't the so saying such thing without real proof and real evidence might lead to investigation and prosecution and flinching. So stop flinching, please. Only give off. That's a good thing. Flinching is when you say something without knowing the main reason. So, man, I'm telling you, this is the last. This is the last time. Huh? This is the last time. This is the last time you say something. C'est la dernière fois. Because if you make a statement, make sure to have a basic knowledge about the thing. Okay? Don't just say I don't know, because it doesn't work like this here. Don't just tell me because I want to. Okay, so if you were a woman, like, she would bomb a country and say, "Oh, I just want to." I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, this cannot be real. This cannot be real at all. We really need to figure out a way to fix this uh, before something worse happens, because we cannot really work this way. Okay, we need to find a way, make it work, because this is not possible. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm deeply, deeply frustrated with this situation, because if this happened to be encountered again, it might lead us to broader problems that we might not know about them till that day. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you, if you are going to say something, make sure to know what are you saying. So now you went mute because you know what you did, right? That's why you're not responding. because this really cannot be going on like this. Okay. Okay. So you're not apologizing. You're not apologizing after all the problems you made. You're not really apologizing. You can just give us an official apology for what happened. This is disaster. This is chaos. This is chaos. We cannot keep working in such a way. That's really something that must be discussed today before tomorrow, because such way of doing things will just keep us uh, going back. Okay. Okay, I'm so sorry, but uh, I don't know what to say. Honestly, I don't know what to say because such situation is something that I don't encounter. Okay, but this is the last time. This is the last time. Country of rights. What rights? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Stop kidding. Stop jinxing. Stop jinxing. This is this is just complete nonsense. Okay, complete nonsense. Actually, I was expecting such a thing from you. But okay, let's go back. So we said the Neves market, the Vitinha market, and the Pedri market. But then we have the Lamin market, the Yamal one, with also the Michael Ollis, and maybe the market of Holland. The Holland market, the US Holland market is also a good one. So we have Holland, Yamil, and also the guy, what is it called? I said Michael Ollis. That's a very very amazing trader. Okay, you can watch him. He's a very very amazing trader. He gives very great insights about the market every day. Then we have also the other two. Uh, yeah, we still have stuff. Yeah. Why is that? Why do you think? Why do you think that? Don't tell me I don't know. Okay. Don't say I don't know. Oh, the left program. So who's using the right way of doing things? Okay. Which one is a seller? Which one? If Yamin is a buyer, if Lamin is a buying trader, who is a selling trader? Yeah, yeah, of course, of course, of course. I agree with you. I agree. Maybe Sam can be one. Maybe Sam. Sam is a good one, I think. No, he's far from that level. He's far. He's very, very far. We have better people. That market is very, very low. Okay, it's not on that level. That market is very, very low. It's hard to really put it up there. Okay. Well, and this market also can be put in there because this market is very very interested. Okay, the S&P 500 can also be put somewhere because as you can see we've got amazing people, amazing sellers, amazing buyers. They can all fit together. So but I think we can find other markets that can be better than this one. Yes, of course, especially with the ongoing war. It's very hard to put such a system in a very uh, anticipated market. It's going to be a very hard job. Okay, that's not going to be possible, especially as you see right now we have the market that's really stabilized here around this level. It doesn't really move a lot, so we have a lot of POCs here, so it will be very hard to use such a market. So we can use another market instead. We have a lot of markets to use instead of that one. Maybe that could be a good option. That could be a very amazing option. Maybe I agree with you. Actually, that's a very good market. It's been quite stable. It gave us good results in this year, and we have hopes for next year also. Yes, of course, the system is more volatile, so it's better to use it. That's what I think too. I think so too. So I think it would be better if we use that one. His system is actually very fast. How about the Messian market? Well, that one can also be a good one. That can also be a good, significant good market to trade on, okay? That can be a very good market, honestly. I think it would be a very good idea. If we use that market, that would be a good thing. Oh, I forgot that one, but he's not qualified. That market is not really qualified there because it's still an outgrowing market. It would be very hard to use it. Yes, that one, yes, of course. It's a very complicated market actually, so that's the main reason we cannot include it because they still lack some, I think, some government financial central bank approval to get into the the market cup, okay? Market cup. So it will be very hard to include such a market. Yes, yes. But I think it wouldn't be enough because we would need market regulation through the central bank uh, of the country. So that would be a very hard thing to do in today's world, especially with the US new regulations. It will be very hard to include such a market in the upgoing market cup. But I think in the future he could make it. He could make it in the future. But these days it would be a hard thing actually. It would be a very, very hard thing. So we took a Lamin position right now here, as you guys can see. Lamin position 70.31. And let's see. What do you think, Dia? Is that a good sell? What do you think? Is this a good selling opportunity, Mr. Dix Dia? Okay, let's go. Yes. Did you take it also? Did you take it? I think you're saying yes, but you bought already. You're taking a buy trade. The market is playing games with me. So we got 2,350 contracts. And just in these two candles, that's approximately 5K contracts. That is way too much. Okay, we're staying in the position. Let's see what's going to happen. Because when you see such thing, just know that it's the price that decides who's the winner. And I think Lamin could be the winner, okay? I think Lamin could be a good winner in such a market, okay? In this position, for example, Lamin could be a good winning person. Okay, so we're still going. The market is quite slow because we've got too many markets here. We've got Lamin, we've got Kvaratskhelia, we've got all those markets in here. All right, we could have got more, but I tried to anticipate the move by Saliba defense, so it didn't work this time. Saliba Gabriel defense. Oh, what happened? Where is my chart? It's here. Okay, let's keep going. All right. So we'll just see what the market holds for us today. Maybe some good positions later, or I think that could be enough. This could be enough actually. We took some good trades today. Like I wouldn't say it was a bad market though, because we got some good trades in here, and it was a good thing. Okay. Oh, you got yours. Damn, that's good. That's a good thing. That is a very good thing. That is a smart move. But of course, uh, how about the Pacific market? What was the result in the end of the Pacific market? Was there a buy or sell for you? What happened in the Pacific market today? Do you have any idea about the Pacific market? Oh, they lost two places. Okay, so you sold. Okay, okay, I see. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, that happens, that happens. Because the market cannot be quite stable every time. Yes, of course. The market is not very, very stable. So it's very hard to compete with that market, okay? The Seattle market is a very, very uh, introspective market. And it's very hard to compete with it. So such move can happen every time. So that's good that you didn't play. You didn't trade. It's good that you didn't trade it. So do you have any questions, guys? Mr. Dexdia, do you have any questions for us? You can just let us know in the comment section if you got any questions about the market, about the world, about everything, okay? You can just let us know in the comment section, guys, okay? Let's get it going here. Yes, yes, it happens. Yeah, of course, with the ongoing tensions in the Middle East. Middle East is the problem. Middle East. Middle East war is the main problem. That's why. Do you think the Middle East war have something to do with it? Does the Middle East war play a role in the situation that you encountered in today's um, patrological jinxing, flinching opportunity? What do you think? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, the grain. Yeah, the grain. Yes, of course. It's a grainified thing. It's very hard to not to grainify it in today's world. So that plays a very, very massive role, especially when you trade the order flow. As you can see, the market is moving quite in a very not balanced way, so you cannot really know what to do exactly because your materials were not available, especially in the Middle East. It's very hard to decide. So make a comment if you got any questions, okay? Just make a comment. Just make some jinxing comment if you have any question. No, no, I'm so sorry, no. Guys, officially DXD have a question, okay? So DXD officially has a question. I think it have to do something with the Middle East, the situation in the Middle East. Have to do with the Dia question. So let's see what the question will be about with by Mr. Dix Dia, okay? So that is going to be one of the most important topics of the week, okay? Um, the situation is something we have. The question is something we have been trying to get ready for a while now, and we don't know exactly what the question will be about. So we're expecting to be some interesting, fluctuating, interracial question from Mr. Dix Dia. Okay. If the trade unions were not involved with the negotiations on the contract of employment, Middle Eastern workers should be allowed for them to eat shawarma. Well, I mean, actually, this is a very hard topic to talk about, okay? First of all, it's very sensitive. The shawarma with the trade union and the Middle East is a very sensitive topic to talk about in today. So I might get stopped, I might get blocked if you keep talking about such a topic in 2026. So what I would say is from my point of view that it's indiscussable to eat such a monitoring fluctuation flinch in today's world, okay? Because the answer is in the question itself, okay? If you go to the question itself, you're going to find the answer because the negotiations on the contract of employment, that's a very that's a topic that's not easy to talk about, okay? We need a whole session to cover that topic because the trade unions, they all get involved in the shawarma. Some people say it's from this place, some people claim that it's from another region. So it's very sensitive. So I would say that yes and no at the same time, okay? Please don't ask such political sensitive questions again, okay? Because it's very hard to answer and to take part of from each of the parts. So it's going to be very, very fluctuating, multifunctional, stopophalangical question and answer at the same time. Okay. So what's your point of view? What do you think? What do you think? Because honestly, it's very hard. It's very hard actually. This is what you were waiting for, right? Oh, you think so? You think they should be allowed? Okay, could be, could be. It could be some way. It could be. Somehow we can fit those people in the thing you are mentioning, okay? So I think it's not a big of a deal. It's not a big of a deal. So it's okay. And that is something that happens, so it's alright. So I feel like you have another question. My intuition is telling me that you want to ask me something else, right? I feel like you want to ask something else now. Yeah, I feel the question is coming in the upcoming seconds, and I am deeply waiting for your question. You're going to be there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I was told that before. I was told before that you are going to be there. So that's not something new to discuss. That's not something relevant. I was told before. Someone told me that you are going to be present in there. So uh, we will be really really excited to have you in a professional meeting in that day. So you can just let us know what time will you arrive, and we'll be very happy to assist you and have you in our place. Okay, Mr. Dix? Can you tell us please exactly what time? Oh, okay. Yeah, that happens. That happens. Yes. Uh, I was told, someone told me before, someone informed me that a digital currency book is about to be published. Someone told me that this book is about to be published. So okay, so we would arrange a a scooter to come pick you up, okay? We'll arrange a donkey to come pick you up. He's gonna pick you up exactly from the place, okay? From the hospital. The lavender refrigerator negotiated with 7 Tuesdays, while a bicycle cloud quietly translated soap into moonlight. Mmm. That's some interesting information out here. Some interesting information that we're getting from these amazing people that we have. Thank you guys for all the informations actually, because it helps us get better in trading, because the lavender market is actually very important. If we can use that setup while trading, that could be a good thing for the refrigerator. Also, 7 Tuesdays, you know the 7 Tuesdays rule, that in the first and last 7 Tuesdays of the week, uh, the market is not really feeling fluctuated, and the bicycle cloud quietly translated soup into moonlight. Yeah, that is a good setup that I've quite used many times, especially with supply and demand. So I think it's going to be a very, very broad topic in the upcoming fluctuation. Yeah, seven vegetables. Yes, the couscous, the couscous. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is absolutely true thing. Uh, it's very, very important to have seven vegetables on 7 Fridays in a row. That's going to be very, very helpful for the functioning multi vegetarianism stratospheric balance. Okay. Well, I think this is it, everyone. Dexdia, Anas, Order Flow. Thank you guys for joining. Now I'm ending it now. Yes, that's Felix. So you felt like I'm ending it now. Thank you so much for your time. You deserve a small candy as a gift. I'll give you a candy, okay? I'll get you a candy. So this guy will get a candy soon. So thank you, Mr. Dixdia. I'll give you a candy later. And see you in the next live stream. It was really, really interesting to have this conversation about the market. About we discussed several important topics from the geopolitics, market, and everything. Yes, of course, the Fanida. Yes, the Fanida is going to arrive soon. Yeah, don't worry. You'll get the Fanida soon. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Well, alright. See you guys later. Goodbye.